Are you struggling to lose weight? Well, finally get the body that you want by avoiding these common weight loss mistakes. Not knowing your specific caloric needs puts you at a big disadvantage right out of the gate. So avoid this by understanding how many calories your body needs every day just to maintain your weight. Now, how do you figure that out? There are many formulas that you can use to determine your daily caloric needs, but remember that these are only a guideline. The only way to know for sure how many calories your body uses in a day is by trial and error. So use these formulas as a guideline, but then you have to try it out in a real life setting. So keep track of your calories for 1 week, weigh yourself, and see what the results are. What happened? Did you lose weight? Did you gain weight? Did you maintain your weight? That's the only way you're really going to know what your specific calorie needs are. Now, you can also use apps like MyFitnessPal to determine your calorie needs. But again, this is just a guideline. Everyone's metabolism is different. If you're 20 pounds or more overweight, it's likely that whatever these guidelines suggest for you is going to be way less than you're consuming right now. You don't get to be 20 to 30 pounds overweight by eating within a recommended guideline of calories. So you most likely are going to lose a lot of weight right out of the gate. But you're going to reach a point where you hit a plateau, and the only way to overcome that plateau is by making adjustments. So it's at that point it's going to be very critical that you really pay attention to your daily calories and your activity level. Keeping a food log or using apps like MyFitnessPal to track what you're eating can be such a useful tool to helping you lose weight. You know, sometimes you don't realize unless you actually write down what you're eating, how much you're actually eating in a day. So keep a log, and I think you're going to be surprised, especially if you're overweight, at how much you're actually eating. And everyone tells me they don't overeat, but when you actually sit down and look at what you're eating in a day, you're going to realize that there are certain things that you can either cut down on or eliminate completely. I know that keeping a food log can seem like very inconvenient. Every time you eat something you have to write it down, but it's so easy nowadays with MyFitnessPal. You just put it right in the system, and for the most part you're going to be eating a lot of similar meals, so it actually saves those meals for you and makes it really easy to enter it into your daily log. So there's really no excuse for not keeping track of what you're eating, and a slight inconvenience is going to be worth it if it actually gets you the results that you're looking for. Not weighing or measuring your food is a huge mistake that dieters often make. You don't realize until you actually weigh or measure food what an actual serving size is. You may think that you're only eating 1 bowl of cereal, but in reality, you're eating 2 or 3 servings of that cereal. If you want to be really accurate about the food log that you're keeping, it's important that you measure and weigh your food so that you're getting accurate numbers. Again, this can also be seen as an inconvenience. People don't want to take the time to weigh and measure out their food servings, but I recommend this for at least the first 4 weeks of a new diet program. After that, you're going to have an idea of what a serving size typically looks like for specific foods like rice, potatoes. I think you're going to be really surprised when you first weigh it how small an actual serving size is, and that can be a little disappointing in the beginning. But once you understand serving sizes, you can eventually move away from being so strict about weighing and measuring your food. But try this out in the beginning, especially if you're struggling to lose weight. If you're not losing weight, it's for one reason only. You're overeating. You're eating more calories than your body needs. So weighing and measuring food can really be a great tool for knowing exactly how much you're eating. This is a very common mistake that most dieters make. They focus way too much on calorically dense foods. They look at only the macronutrients, the fat, protein, carbohydrates. But don't neglect the nutrient-dense foods like fruits and vegetables. They're going to provide a lot of vitamins and minerals and also fiber that's going to help you digest the other food that you're eating. And they can also be a great snack that's low calories it's going to fulfill that craving to eat something. So snacking on baby carrots or celery with peanut butter, this is a great way to fulfill that need to eat something, but without overeating. And you're going to supply your body with all the nutrients that it needs. This is a mistake that I think is really the most important one, and it comes from your mindset. Thinking that you're on a diet, it means that eventually you're going to be off the diet and you're going to be back to your old habits and you're going to be back right where you started. So you have to really change your mindset from diet to eating habits. You can't think of this as a short-term diet that you're going to lose the 20 pounds that you want to lose and then go right back to the way you were eating. This has to be something that you're going to do for the rest of your life. And that can be very overwhelming. But if you change your attitude, and really ultimately what it's going to be is changing your relationship to food. If you're somebody that finds comfort in food, you have to change that. There's no way around it. You have to start looking at food as a way to fuel your body. And that can be upsetting for people because a lot of people spend most of their lives equating food with enjoyment or food with pleasure. And if you really want to overcome your struggle with weight loss, you have to change that relationship with food. I'm not saying you can't ever have things that's pleasurable or tasty or not good for you, but what really counts is what you do most of the time. So unfortunately, if you really want to lose weight, you have to change your relationship with food. Stop seeing it as a pleasure or a comfort. Find pleasure in other things. There's plenty of things in life to find pleasure in. There's so many things you can find enjoyment out of. Don't make food your enjoyment. Because when you really analyze it, how much enjoyment is it actually providing you? It provides you a few minutes of taste, that instant gratification, and then you feel like crap the rest of the day. So was it worth it? What's more important? Being active and mobile and being able to live a long life with the people you love and enjoy every moment as it comes, or that short-term gratification of eating a cupcake? So really think about that. You have to change your mindset. And that's something that can be very difficult to do. So I hope you found this short video helpful. If you avoid these common mistakes, you're going to be successful in your path to weight loss. But the most important thing, more important than any physical thing you're going to do, is changing your attitude. You have to change what your attitude right now isn't working. That's why you're in the situation that you're in. So change your attitude, change your relationship with food, find pleasure in other things. There's plenty in life to find pleasure in. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.